Simple science, really. When you combine so much power in something so small, you're going to get something a little bit mental. And I think that's what this particular company has done. It started way back when with the original Audi Quattro. And today we're here to look at the company's latest entry into the small car market, and that is the S1. And the company, of course, is Audi. So let's see if they've done it again with the new S1. As with every S car in the Audi lineup, you're not going to miss out on any of the special features. You've got the silver grille, your S logo in the bonnet, you've got your special xenon lights. These are only actually available on the S1. You've also got your 18-inch wheels, so this is part of the S Performance package. There are also a few other packages, a Quattro package and whatnot. You've also got your S mirror caps. They're silver, as with almost every Audi S model, like the S4, S3, etc. You've also got extended side skirts for the S model, also a rear spoiler. You can also get a bigger one in the Quattro package. That's part of the part of an extra option, as I said. You've also got your special lights out the back. They look absolutely amazing, I think, especially at night. Just the shape of them in general, you can't beat it. And the rear diffuser as well, another special option for the S1. The Audi S1 boasts an impressive 270-litre boot capacity. With the seats folded down, it goes all the way up to 920. So I'll get a bag in here and I'll show you what I mean. So you can fit a bag in there. If you're going to uni, it's fine. Look, even I can sit in and I'm pretty comfortable as well. So not a worry at all. So testing out the rear seat practicality of the S1, we'll just get in now. So as you can see, these beautiful seats, they're fine Napa leather. This is also part of the S Performance pack. You get the beautiful back kick plates, you get the beautiful Napa leather, just great. So sitting back here, you can see the legroom. This is set up to a normal driver's, about 6 foot, a little bit less. So you can see heaps of legroom and headroom as well. This sculpted roof definitely helps, but it's a little bit lacking. I mean, you can slouch down and, you get a bit more, but it's not great for your posture. So yeah, if you're carrying people in the back, maybe don't get the S1. Thanks, Michael Bublé, but not today. Alright, so sitting inside the S1, it's a pretty nice place to sit, if I do say. I mean, it's basically you're getting the A1 Sportback, but with that little bit extra. That all comes with the S package. So, as you can see here, special steering wheel. It's nice and chunky. It's flat bottom. This is the stuff that you see on the S4, not something you typically see on such small cars, especially in this market. It's got satellite navigation. You can option it with MMI Plus with the Google Maps. You can get all of that on there. You've also got Audi Drive Select. That's actually standard for the S1, as you can see down here, the Drive Select button, so that you can switch between auto, dynamic and standard. You've also got optional heated seats in this model, as well as the single zone climate control, and that's actually standard. You can also get that on the A1 Sportback, so that's not something that you'd miss out on in the standard model. So there's actually only a manual available in the S1, because the Audi engineers, they decided, we can either fit in the Quattro or the DSG, and they decided Quattro was a better option, so they stuck with the manual, and I think sitting in the S1, it's a really nice place to be. So in terms of performance, the S1 does pretty well. It's got a 2-litre turbo petrol pulled straight out of the Golf GTI. It's got 370 Nm of torque, 170 kilowatts, which is roughly double the A1 Sportback 1.4 litre with 90 kilowatts. You also get a 7.1 fuel efficiency, 7.1 litres per 100 k's. That's pretty bloody good for a sports car, basically. 0 to 100, 5.9 seconds. Alright, so let's go ahead and drive this car. Alright, so always wear a seatbelt, safety first. Alright, so starting it up. Alright, as you can hear, beautiful engine note. Alright, so we're just going to head off and talk about the form. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty hungry. I'm just going to go downtown quickly.
Not literally. Where are you going?
Sorry. Alright. Joking aside, let's talk about the driving dynamics of the S1. As I said before I took off that is, the S1's got a beautiful engine note, so that's piped straight through the quad exhaust, I should say, sorry. And as I said, it is manual. Something to be aware of, I guess. Alright, so as with every video on Featured on Red, we're going to talk about three key aspects of the car. That's performance, safety, and livability. So how well you can actually live with the car every day. So the first strike against the car in terms of livability, which I guess we're going to talk about first, seeing as I just brought it up, is the manual gearbox. Because it is manual, you're going to have to keep shifting, and if that's not something you're used to, it's going to get on your nerves. I don't know if I should put it like that, but it's going to get to you is all I have to say. Performance coupled with a DSG gearbox would be absolutely amazing, but maybe that's something Audi's going to do in the future if they can extend the wheelbase a bit. We never know. You do get a lot of get up and go, and that's because this 2-litre turbo engine is absolutely bonkers. It's got so much power in such a small wheelbase that it just doesn't know what to do with it. It's so rev happy. And from about 2,500 RPM, you get this huge kick out of the turbocharger. You get thrown back into your seat. It's absolutely amazing. Audi really have blown this out of the park. Go around this guy, just show you. Look at that, that was effortless. I mean, I don't like to gush about cars, but this is really quite a powerful little car. We've done performance, we've done livability, now it's time for safety. So you don't want to buy a car if it's not safe. I always tell everyone that. No, that's a bit mean, but seriously, the S1 does tick all the boxes. It's got heaps of airbags, it's got a 5-star safety rating. You don't have anything really to worry. It's an Audi after all. I mean, it's got the same layout as the A1 Sportback. So you're going to be safe as hell in here. I mean, you've got 2 airbags, you've got side curtain airbags, you've got airbags absolutely everywhere. You'll be very safe. So again, there is a strike against it on livability. That's just because of the manual gearbox. But you can get over that, and you love the performance. It's safe enough for you as well. So definitely one to go for. Wrapping up the Audi S1. It's a beautiful little car, I do say. I mean, you've got heaps of power, you've got a small wheelbase, which is great for power delivery, and you've got a great engine. It's coming from the Golf GTR. You really can't go wrong. So, should you buy this car? That's the question. If you need something small and zippy, and you don't mind the manual gearbox, definitely. But if you want to take super long trips into the city, carrying your mates and your all sorts of different things in the back, then maybe this isn't the one to go for. I want to say a super big thank you to Audi Mornington. So if you're down by the peninsula, you're looking to buy a new car, Audi Mornington's definitely the place to go and have a look at all the different options. You've got small cars like this, you've got big cars like the Q5 and Q7, and they always have really friendly staff to help you out. Thank you, Audi Mornington.